Good morning. I'm Tim Moore, currently the Speaker of the House, and in just a few days will be the member of the United States Congress for right here in Gaston County. How many of you are all ready to see Donald Trump back as President of the United States? Well, me too, and I got a feeling North Carolina is going to agree 100%. He is going to win North Carolina. We are seeing it happen. You know, since Biden-Harris came into office, have you been to the grocery store? Of course you have. Is it cheaper today or more expensive? 22% more to buy about anything, whether it's gas, whether it's eggs, whether it's bread. And let me tell you, I get real personal when it comes to eating food. You can look at me and tell that. So these high prices are bad. But we know that when President Trump gets back in office and we have a Republican U.S. Senate and a Republican U.S. House, we are going to turn this country around. You know, in the state of North Carolina, we're doing it right. We've been lowering taxes. We've been expanding economic opportunity. We're doing the right things. But we see a completely mismanaged federal government under this administration that is bankrupting our nation. And we can't stand for it anymore. We've seen the amount of money that they will spend overseas that they're giving to folks who are here illegally. That makes no sense. That word illegal should mean something. And they're just ignoring it. You know, I've been to the border 3 times. And you know what? That's 3 times more than Kamala Harris has been, and she's supposed to be the border czar. You know, the money that they're wasting on all these things could be used right here at home. How about helping our folks in western North Carolina with this hurricane that we had? We're certainly doing our part at the state, and we need the federal government to do it. And that's why, among other reasons, this election is so important. Because as I stood with Donald Trump, this has been a couple of weeks ago, we were over in Swannanoa. And he was talking to folks who had lost their homes, lost their businesses. You could see the genuine care in that man's face. You know he meant it. The conversations he's had with folks, he wants to help build North Carolina back. What did Joe Biden do? I think he took a couple of laps in his 747 over and flew back to D.C. You know, we need change in a big way, my friends. We need to continue doing things, and we need to do things in Washington like we've done in North Carolina, like expanding school choice, like providing that men do not participate in women's sports. You know, we've got a choice to make on Tuesday, and I would also echo a lot of other comments. If you haven't voted yet, when you leave here today, go vote and take 2 or 3 other people to vote as well. This election is one of the most important of our lifetimes, and we've got to turn out strong in this entire region, and we've got to turn out strong in North Carolina to do our part to make sure President Trump is returned to office. Because what's he going to do when he gets there? He's going to make America great again. Thank you all, and God bless.